Hello there, PPL people. PPL people. I just thought about it, that's funny. How are you today, ladies and gentlemen? I'm prepared to bring you a team analysis on the, what's called, the week 4, I think it is, yep. And this week we do have a pretty interesting team, but we are having some problems. We will have some problems because we are playing Trav, the coach of the new Melbourne Kangaskhans, and I definitely don't have a team matchup, I think, at all. Let's say that. Yeah, that's just it. I don't have it, and it's going to be very hard because he has a couple of mons that can single-handedly rip my team and just grab my asshole and just rip it off, and you know it's painful, and you know that's how it goes, with non-consent, of course. Anyways, the team I am bringing. It is first, we do have Mega Gardevoir, as always, leading the team. This time we're using a Hyper Voice, Hidden Power Fighting, Substitute Calm Mind. I'm still not too sure with this team 100%. I'm quite sure though, that just in case I do bring another thing, I will tell it on the battle itself. And it's actually raining a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't bother you. Or that you can't hear it or something. Oh, I didn't put the nicknames. I have to pause and put the nicknames. Alright, now with the nicknames is way better. So yeah, HP fighting, these just to hit Excadrill on the switch-ins. I really don't want to go for Focus Blast. I may, but I don't feel like I can. This bulky set, it's made to pass, I think it was, I think that's for Emboar. I forgot, I should take note of what I do. But it's just to outbeat Emboar or Excadrill. I'm pretty sure it's Emboar though. One-side Mega Evolve, of course. And it can easily set up on his bulky, probably as Assault as Mons, as in Tangrowth, and also Slowbro as well, especially Slowbro. And of course Mega Audino, you can set up on that quite easily. Which hopefully we will be able to do more than the other two, especially more than Tangrowth. But we can set up on Slowbro and what's called Mega Audino if he dares to bring it. And with this, at +1, Hyper Voice actually do hit Kyros's whole team. So that is a threat that he's got to deal with, which is nice. So I'm hopefully this will do good. Again, any changes I decide to do will be said on the team preview of the battle itself. Then we do have defensive Hippo again. We are repeating again with the defensive Hippo. This time he's not carrying the the what's called the Rocky Helmet. It's just leftovers, and as you can see, it is Sandforce. Trav has the other Sand team of the tier, of the league. So we both have the Sand teams, and I am not going to bring Sand, and I want to take advantage to his Sand with this Sandforce Hippo. With Sandforce, Earthquake is going to do so much damage to like Teeter or even Mega Audino. We can Oko Emboar. We can do damage to Excadrill. The plan on this is to deal with a possible only physical Ember, which I don't think he's bringing, but whatever. And of course deal with Excadrill. Ice Fang is to hit the Excadrill if he's carrying a balloon, and of course hit Thunderous Eye on the switch-ins if needed to be. So there you go. We do have here our boy here, Hippo. Then we do have a Solvest Snorlax repeating again for last week. This time instead of Gunk Shot, we're going with Pursuit. Last time we didn't have Pursuit. This is to deal with Latios and trap Latios and just fucking kill it. Last time we didn't bring Pursuit. Let's see if we can catch him off guard with Pursuit this week. Pursuit and Crunch will deal with Latios quite easily. So that's nice. The other moves, Body Slam, Paras are good, and Earthquakes, just to get some neutral coverage that can hit Excadrill and Emor too, and Titar. So that's nice. He also hits Quillfish quite well too, so that's very nice to have here. Hopefully we can take down Latios with this easily. And yeah, I don't know. I am quite convinced that these sets can pull it off again. The next mon is a bulky-ish Speedy Rotom. More inclined to Spadef. His plan is to outspeed some of the physical mons on his team, as in Excadrill without Zen. Excadrill it outspeeds Emboar, and you can Volt Switch on it and just play accordingly. And his plan is just basically one, to deal with possible Calm Mind Slowbro. It's always a nice thing to have. And two, is just spread the burns around his team. Just know we will be able to burn Tangrowth with this, Excadrill maybe, and we'll try to burn as much thing as I can. What can I say? It's what Rotom will do this week. And Volt Switch around it will provide me momentum and burns. Then Offensive Starmie. This time is a fast rapid spinner with the extra belt, analytic of course. We're carrying Scald and Ice Beam. Actually that hurts his most of his team, except probably Slowbro, but you know, we have switch-ins for that, we already proved that. Scald of course, to spread the burns as well with Rotom, and Ice Beam, it actually does a lot of damage to Tangrowth on the switch-in, which is fantastic. And with Scald and Ice Beam, we can, I think, hit everything, as I said, except Mega Dino too. Have to remember that. Would you have Recover? Because this week he could potentially bring Spikes, and since I haven't brought Spin or Defog any of the weeks, I will bring it this time, so he may go for the Spikes, and I can have an answer for that. So yeah, that is nice. And last, the funky set of the week is Solvest Fast Cobalion. With Iron Head, Close Combat, X Scissor, and Metal fucking Burst. Now this has a interesting commitment to the team. Is to take down one of the biggest threats on his team, which is Thunderous Eye. There it is. Iron Head does well against Audino, which is nice. Doesn't do too much, but it does some decent damage. Close Combat, nice step to have. It's a little bit not recommended to run with the Solbes, but this is made to outspeed Emboar, Jolly Emboar, and if I can outspeed that, or Jolly Excadrill, one of the two. See, these are the ones that I wanted to outspeed with the team, so the speed tiers are for that. I don't know exactly the numbers at the moment, but yeah, you know, having to hit a close combat to an Excadrill or to a Emboar is more, it's better than go for the Sacred Swords, as I say. And then have X Caesar just to hit Latios on the switching, and Slowbro too. Of course, that doesn't do that much, but it does some decent damage. You know, getting some of that residual damage slowly but surely. And the last move is Metal Burst. Now, if we have these in a good amount of HP, and he decides to bring Thunderous Eye and go for the T-Bolt or a Superpower, we can take those and just Metal Burst it back and just fucking kill it. That is the plan. Just get rid of that as soon as possible, because Thunderous Eye and Emor single-handedly, if both are mixed sets, just destroy this team. My team. Like, my whole 11 mons. Even the ones that didn't come this week. So yeah. I'm hoping Cobalion can get like a Metal Burst kill or like a lot of damage. I am very... I don't know, I want that to happen, basically. I really want to, but it's going to be hard. As I said, the threats on Trev's team is of course Latios. As the Excadrill on Balloon is quite scary. Mega Audino, if it's Calm Mind, is always hard to deal with. But I think Gardevoir can set up all alongside it and do some damage. Thunderous Eye with Life Orb is very scary. Destroys this team. Like it gets Lodge Bomb, Grass Knot, Superpower, T-Bolt, HPIs. All these coverage moves are very scary. And then of course Ember has also the same potential to be mixed and also hurt my team with Flare Blitzes, all kinds of physical moves. It has Sucker Punch too, it has fucking Grass Knot, and it's Scald. It's very scary. I don't like this matchup at all, especially against these two mons. If he doesn't bring them, it will be way better for me. But if he does, which I think he will way be in some big trouble. I am not feeling good. But with the mons I have, I think this is the best I could come up with. Me and my friends. And let's try to predict what is the team that Trav will bring. So I think he will bring, and hopefully he does not, but I think he will bring Latios, Excadrill, Ember, Tangrowth, Thunderous Eye, and maybe Slowbro or Quillfish to set off spikes, or just have Regenerator Core, or even Mega on Dino too instead. So the last spot is a little bit, you know, a little bit strange, or yeah, probably T-Tar actually, because yeah, he has T-Tar for Strand, Excadrill, Latios, T-Tar, Excadrill, Latios, Ember, Tangrowth, and Thunderous Eye. Exactly. This is the team, I think. Yeah. Definitely way better than I said before. Latios, Excadrill, Ember, T-Tar, and Thunderous Eye. And Tangrowth. So, hopefully, I don't know, who can do well. And I am very scared of this week. Let's see if we can pull it off to have a nice battle again, like in last week, and we can continue with the win streak. We are still in the week streak of 1. And hopefully you guys, I don't know, what do you think of the team? What do you think Trav's gonna bring? And I don't know, what do you have to say about all this? Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Framethroat, and thanks for listening to me, and bye bye!